Hello everyone, welcome to Forza Horizon 5. Today we're going to be finding out if an SUV is better than an estate car. We have a Porsche Cayenne and an Audi RS6. Let's find out which is best with a series of challenges, and if you enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe. I think we should start our comparison with a drag race. Count us in.
3, 2, 1, go.
You have an excellent colour on your vehicle, unlike me. That's a lot faster.
It's custom colour. It is.
I see.
According to Forza, these are quite close to PI, for anybody wondering.
This is the... What is that spoiler?
Oh, the
What?
active aero.
Yes!
I discovered that when we
Look
did
at
an
me!
SUV
I'm a
challenge.
moron!
Is it one that comes up at 70 miles an hour to notify the police?
I'm sure we'll find out. This car already looks stupid enough. Why did they put on a thing to make it even more stupid looking? At least it lands those sort of things, unlike the Audi.
Yes, it has better suspension.
The
for
Audi
landing
looks
jumps.
unnecessarily low.
It probably is.
I am convinced it would be more functional and maybe even look better if it were a bit more raised.
Excellent.
Speaking of raised, Petrol has raised the bar today, and there's... What? Petrol has got a point, and I don't. It's 1-0 to
Yes.
the estate vehicle.
Excellent.
And on that note, it is time for a race from here to We Are Family Vehicles. Let's go to the beach for a family holiday sort of situation.
Excellent. 3, 2, 1, go.
Why are you better off over me? Because I've messed up the gear change. Still, that's tragic.
If only this was a different game that has beach-related inflatable things in the back of Ford Broncos
Ah!
in trailers that roll about in an excellent fashion.
I had a beetle. I hit a beetle, not I had a beetle.
You hit a beat.
Yes.
Why is this so much faster?
Because it's lower to the ground. Doesn't...
I mean, I would expect it to be, but according to Forza, it shouldn't be.
In terms of our estate versus SUV, I don't know, an SUV seems... Well, until they started making these stupid sloped backsides.
Or the like coupe SUVs.
Yes, and any
So
coupe...
what is with those?
Because they are,
Surely
more
all other
practical.
manufacturers looked at the X6, which was probably the first one of those, and went, no.
Yes. Because as soon as you start putting safety regulations in, and now you have masses of plastic in the boot, they're just not practical anymore. So what you really want is just like a really boxy sort of Volvo 850R type of shape. Because, no, if you look at this car, and yours I don't think is quite as bad, but because the back is angled, you lose a huge amount of space that you could have in the boot. I don't like either of these cars.
It's not as good as the V10 powered RS6,
I
but
don't like that either.
it's essentially got a Gallardo
It's an
engine in
Audi!
it. But it isn't, it's a Lamborghini.
It just
It's
isn't,
badged
though.
like an
It's
Audi.
an Audi RS. What is the point of an... Why would you want a sporty Audi? An Audi is supposed to be...
It has a Lamborghini engine,
Semi
Lamborghini
sort of
steering
refined.
wheel. It's a Lamborghini estate is what it is.
But then why
Not
don't
this
they... Stupid idea. Not quite as stupid as the Porsche SUV, but at least from a marketing, from a money-making point of view, it makes sense. But on the other hand, why do people buy the stupid things? Get something that half the price that does twice the amount of things. I am convinced
Not
the target
everything.
audience for this is married car enthusiasts with one garage spare. But
But then you just buy one of these, surely.
well, that's what we're trying to work out. So that's why we are here. That is the service we are providing to the general public. We are.
If you need a big SUV, get a proper one, like a Range Rover or a Land Rover.
Yeah, because a Range Rover is a proper SUV these days.
tow more than that
I don't think anyone even knows what
Go
towing
more
is. I don't think
off-road.
anyone's ever towed anything with one of these. Apart from probably
Exactly.
fancy racehorses that they're selling as an investment rather than a racehorse. Wait, same difference. Moving on. With that, with what you're driving, you just look like a criminal. Or someone who speeds, like, who triggers every single speeding camera.
Yes.
With this, you just look like an idiot. What? Ah, get out of the way, Mazda! Why is it already 1-0? No, it's 2-0. What the? What?
This car is just better.
Right, so it's better, like, sort of journeys from A to B. It's better in a straight line in case you need to show off to anyone in terms of speed. But what about...
rear wheel steering? It's incredible.
That is unnecessary. Doesn't that just prove it? Also, that Audi is even worse than this Porsche. Look at the boot. If it didn't have that stupid 45-degree slope, you could fit an extra suitcase in it. You could fit a whole suitcase in horizontally that you can't because of the angle.
Interesting.
Also, look at the bonnet. The bonnet. Why is it so long? You can fit, if you move the car up a bit, you could fit even more suitcases in. Although at that point you'd have a transit, but still.
Yes. Anyway, the next challenge being...
Yes. Family vehicles are sometimes required to be practical. Sometimes you go, depending on where you live, you may want to go skiing in it. Therefore, you might have to go up a snowy terrain. Therefore, you might have to go off-road. And therefore, we will be sending it up a mountain. First person from the festival to the highest point of the mountain wins. Counter sim petrol. Sim damage on.
3, 2, 1, go.
I've got him on the launch! And he's already got me again. But this is where we find out if a Porsche is better up a hill than an Audi. The Porsche, again, is an SUV. The Audi is an estate. The Audi is a sports estate at that, to be fair. So this is also, look at the stupid rear wing. Oh, I'm actually overtaking it.
Better at dismantling cactuses.
Wait, aren't these both all-wheel drive? Well, that's what
Yes.
an Audi. But,
I think this is more rear-wheel drive biased than yours.
aha. Why?
Because
Oh,
it's a sporty yes. What damage did that do to you?
oh, that's a good point. We've got sim damage on. Yeah, well now we've worked out which one's more reliable. Mine has
43 steering,
28 steering,
39 engine,
23 engine,
25 clutch,
37 clutch,
19 transmission,
19 transmission,
and 35 driveline.
16 driveline.
Although I appear to be gaining somehow.
Yeah, because I'm clearing away the rocks that you don't have to.
That's a good idea. I should just follow you. Come on, Audi. Follow the Porsche. Tailgate like a true Audi driver.
To be fair, that is their target audience. People in motorways. Well, in motorways, surely you want to be more low to the ground and air efficient so that you use less fuel.
What, like
Okay, so an estate is, yeah. I think from just logic...
Well, in which case everyone should get hypercars.
What? No,
They're the lowest to the ground.
Oh no! Oh heavens!
Yes.
Right, so now at least we can say it's my fault because I'm an idiot, but on the other hand, anyone who buys a Porsche SUV is an idiot, so...
Ah yes, driving it like the target
And
audience.
if you are watching and own a Porsche SUV, do feel offended. It was personal.
Trade it in for one of these.
No, because they also are stupid.
You trade it in for the M3 Touring.
Buy something a lot cheaper. Just... Did you win that? I think you did.
Yes.
Which means it's now 3-0 to the estate. Which would you rather have, an SUV or an estate?
On the state.
For typical reuse, I'd also have an estate. Which of these two specific cars would you rather have?
The RS6.
I don't want either of them.
Brilliant, brilliant car.
I'd probably have whichever one's more actually, no, they'd probably depreciate. I'm looking at the boots. I honestly think the RS6 is more practical, so I'll have an RS6.
Excellent.
And on that note, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, do consider liking and or subscribing to both channels. Check out Purple Petrels for his point of view of this video and other great racing and content. If you have any suggestions for future challenges, please put them in the comment down below. Other than that, have a nice day. Goodbye.